This scene from Friends is one of the funniest examples of how the show mixes awkward comedy, relationship honesty, and pure chaos. Sometimes Friends didn't need big drama or emotional twists to become iconic. All it needed was one weird conversation. This scene starts innocently with fantasy talk between the group, but within seconds it turns into one of the most hilariously uncomfortable moments in the entire show. When Ross reveals his famous Princess Leia fantasy from Return of the Jedi, the reaction alone is comedy gold. The embarrassment on Ross's face, while everyone instantly understands the reference, feels so natural and chaotic at the same time. But the real genius of this scene is how it slowly shifts toward Chandler. At first, Chandler acts confident, like he's about to reveal some deep guy secret, and honestly, the setup makes you think the joke will stay harmless. But then comes the twist. Chandler describes that unbelievably awkward moment where a random thought completely ruins the mood, and suddenly the entire conversation becomes painfully relatable and insanely funny at the same time. What makes this scene work so well is the acting. David Schwimmer perfectly delivers Ross's panic and embarrassment, while Matthew Perry turns pure awkwardness into comedy genius with his timing and expressions. And then Rachel walks in wearing the Princess Leia outfit. That moment should have been Ross's dream fantasy finally coming true. Instead, because of Chandler's story, Ross completely loses his mind. The way Ross suddenly screams, "I hate Chandler, that bastard ruined my life," is honestly one of the funniest endings in Friends history. This is exactly why Friends became timeless. The humor feels random, awkward, relatable, and completely human. A simple conversation about fantasies somehow turns into total psychological damage, and every single character makes the chaos even better. That's classic Friends comedy at its absolute peak.